Now let's play a game against AI level 1. Let's click on play with AI level 1 selected. Let's square off. Let's be on the black side. Square off, play game. Okay, here the AI level 1 makes the move d3. Now let's me go for the move d5. Oh, h4. So that is not a recommended move. I'm not playing in the center, just wasting a move. So black likes to occupy the center. Oh my god, and f4 once again. This is level 800 ELO, and that begins to make grave errors at this point. G3 is a huge hole here on this square. So let's develop our bishop to d6 and protecting the pawn and developing another piece. So knight develops to d2. And here I like to develop a knight to c6. Knight is developed towards the center, and now e3 has been played. Now I play knight to f6, again developing the knight towards the center of the board. So h5 has been played, not a piece move, not contributing influence in the center. So I'll take it now. E takes f4. So waiting for our AI ELO 800 to make a move. We semi open the E file. Our three pieces are developed here, and white's knight is only developed, plus he made h4 and h5 move. That's not recommended. Moves not developing, not influencing in the center. Okay, so the move is rook to b1 has been played. Again, not a move, not, it's essentially not doing anything there. You should have developed a knight to f3 or so. So anyway, let's capture the pawn. F captures e3. All right, so that's a blunder now. The knight was hanging and didn't move the knight. So we can freely, the knight is free to capture. So we capture the knight. So f takes d2. Okay, black captures on d2 with the bishop. So bishop d2 has been played by the AI. And we can now time to castle. Black just castled, and now the e file is open, so the rook on f8 will be happy to occupy the e file. So bishop to e3, once again moving the same piece again, and that's not really closing the e file. So bishop to g4 now, an attack on the queen. Okay, the attack on the queen is ignored, and that is must be easily captured. All right, so there is another move. Bishop goes back, never mind to capture the bishop. And now let's occupy the e file. I'm just thinking whether to go with the bishop check or with the queen check. Bishop rook check or the queen check. So let's go with the rook, rook e8. Oh my god. So giving up another bishop. So rook captures e3. You can see the AI is making big mistakes. All right, so the rook is under attack. So I'll just support it by just pushing the pawn to d4. So there is a capture now. So the bishop is captured on f3. Now let's bring the knight to d5. And now all I need to develop is queen and the rook into the game and should be good to go. Now let's develop the queen. Now queen to f6, now protecting the d4 square. Okay, now what white does is just place the move c4. That opens bishop's line. Even though the knight is under attack, let's play bishop to b4 with a check on the king. And now king got, okay, king moves to c2. And here we got good moves. So we can even develop the rook to the rook to e8. But I'm just spoiled of the choices. So anyway, let's go with the knight to f4, moving away from the attack. So the AI decided to capture the knight on f4, which we can definitely capture with the queen. We recaptures. Now the rook moves to h3, protecting the f3 pawn. Even though it's attacked twice, I can, if I wanted, I can definitely take it. So I will take it. Rook captures f3. Okay, so c5 move has been played. Not a great move again. So let's go for queen to d2 check. Only move. King to b3. Now let's go for knight to f5 check, and again only move. So let's go for the check now. So it can en passant. Captures back with the a pawn, and that there is a discovery on the king by the rook now, since the f file is semi-opened. So rook has been captured. I'm sure next move, I mean the game must be like almost finished there. So c6 with a simple idea of b5. So there is the move now. The rook is trying to block the b5 move, but we have another move now. So knight discovered check. Yeah, so king moves. So rook checks to a3, and now the knight is captured by the king. So rook to c3 check. So bishop c5 check, and now rook must capture on c5. So I can capture with the rook or with the, so I'll definitely capture with the rook now. And now queen to f4, that's a checkmate, and now the game is over.